Otherwise, a beautiful match was played between Pragga and Liang Awonder, which is played in the tournament World Junior Under 20 Chess competition. The opening played in the game was Zico Piano C53. So let's start the game. In this match, Praggananda is white and he won the match. So let's see. Bishop c4, bishop c5, c3 line, knight to f6 are taking the e4 pawn, d3 defending the pawn, d6 opening the bishop diagonal, bishop to b3 castle, bishop to g5 pinning the knight, bishop to e6, knight b d2, bishop takes b3, queen takes b3 attacking the b7 pawn, bishop to b6, knight to c4 attacking the bishop, queen to e7, a4, knight to d8, castling, h6 attacking the bishop, bishop to h4, c6 controlling the d5 square, knight takes b6, a takes b6, bishop takes f6, queen takes f6, and now queen takes b6, knight to e6, queen to e3, rook to a6, rook to a3, rook fa8, rook fa1, knight c5 attacking the pawn, b3 defending the pawn, queen to e6 attacking the b3 pawn, knight to d2 saving the pawn, knight to d7, b4, b6, d4, d5, into d5, queen into d5, knight to f3 again attacking the pawn, e takes d4, queen takes d4, queen takes d4, knight takes d4, and here if we analyze the position, white is pawn ahead and good in position as his knight is centralized, king is safe, and pawn structure is good. So that is why we can say the position is playable and good for white with some good advantage. Knight e5, rook 3 a2, c5, knight f5, c takes b4, c takes b4, knight to d3, knight e7 check, king to h7, knight to d5 saving the pawn, rook 6 a7, rook a3 attacking the knight, knight e5, and again knight takes b6 again a pawn ahead, rook to d8, a5, knight to c6, rook to e3, rook to d4, rook to b1, rook to e7, h3, rook to e2, a6, rook d2, knight c4, rook to a2, b5, knight to d4, rook a3, rook into f3, rook into a2, rook into a2, B6, two pawns are unstoppable. Rook takes A6, B7, knight to C6, B8, queen, knight takes B8, rook takes B8, rook A7, rook B6, and the white is winning here. Rook to E7, king to F2, G6, rook to D6, king to G7, knight to G6, and we have to concentrate on this position that if white don't play with accuracy, it also can go with the draw. So if we have knight in this position and in this type of positions, we should play with the concentration because the position can go for the draw if we didn't calculate any good move with the black pieces. So let's see how Prakananda played with accuracy and won the match. Rook to b7 attacking the knight. King to f3. Rook b8. Knight to d5 centralizing knight. Rook to b7. Knight to e3. Rook to a7. And here black is not promoting any pawn. Is not moving any pawn. Just moving his rook. So it is very difficult for white to win from this position. Knight c4. Rook to e7. Rook to d5. King to f6. Rook to c5. King to g7 again. Knight to e5. King to f6. Now king to f4. Rook to a7. Rook c6 check. King g7. Rook c4. Rook to a2. g4. Rook f2 check. Knight f3. Rook to a2. h4. Rook to a1. Rook to b4. Rook to c1. Rook to d4. Rook to a1. Rook to d7. Rook a4 check. Knight to d4. Rook a1. Rook to b7. Rook f1 check. Knight to f3. Rook f2. Rook to d7. King to g8. King to e3 attacking the rook. Rook to f1. Now knight e5 attacking the pawn. Rook h1. Knight into f7. Rook takes h4. Knight to e5 saving the pawn. And g5. Now king e4 entering in the enemy's house. hy. King to f5. H takes c4. King to g6. Backrank mate. King to f8 and knight to c6. Unstoppable mate here. So it was a very beautiful game and very beautiful ending. Knight rook versus pawn ending versus rook ending. So Pragananda played on the base with the base and he won the match. So I hope you enjoyed this match. So keep enjoying, keep watching. Chess Master. Bye bye.